Hello, crew world. Hello. Hey. Hi. How's it going? I'm just being silly like usual. I want to do a little dark and light poetry. I noticed I haven't done that in a little while. I'm getting acting. Look at it. Like nobody's business. I swear. I only get it bad when I'm done using selective primer. But I like the primer. But it ain't my friend. No. And I forget to wash my face. So all of the above on me. So we're reading some dark poetry first, and then I'll read some light poetry, and we'll do a little discussion of this, and then I'll read some light, and we'll do discussion of that. Because I always like to finish things on a brighter note. But I love it. Like, I love how open this is, and how blunt it is, and how honest this person feels about their experience, even if it's through poetry, or if it was just, you know, their memoirs. It's still inspiring. When I Am Someone Else by Kilayla in a book. I think someone sent me how to say this, but I forget now. AKA my bestie. Okay, this is the poem right here. I'll show you guys. I lost myself in the dark abyss where monsters came to play. They plunged their needles in my veins and left me without a say. The loneliness, it came to play, but in the end, I remained myself into someone so very new. I made myself into someone else, someone new. Not remade. So we'll say it again because I repeat the poetries because I do stumble and, you know, make mistakes. I lost myself in the dark abyss where monsters came to play. They plunged their needles in my vein and left me without a say. The loneliness, it came to play, but in the end, I remade myself into somebody so very new. So I'm going to put my little rubber band back in there because I write the quotes in my description below before I put all the products I use. So to me, I don't feel like this is herself hurting herself. This is someone else choosing to do that. Hey, that's what a description. To me, it still sounds like you're... Oh, I got a glitter. You are still... fighting with demons. I know the person who wrote it went through some struggles. So, this guy here, let's just stick it on the side. In life, that's for sure, and I do not judge upon anybody's struggles. It's not your trauma that you went through. But, like, if I was relating to myself upon this, it personally sounds like personal demons plunging and poking at your issues of yourself. Like, you know how you put yourself down, which I do as well. We're going in with some e.l.f. It's the color Sheer. It's just called e.l.f. primer. I don't remember what it's called. It's very light. It doesn't stay on. It's not sticky really. It's just a very light primer. I just suggest if you're going to the grocery store and going back home. Oh, I got a hiccup there. Sorry. This is the primer for you to put on with your makeup because it's not going to give you longevity, but it'll protect you from staining. But the other e.l.f. putty primer, that's longevity and will stay. I make funny faces. Oh, 100% Nui! Sorry, that's not a serious moment from what we were discussing. So, eyeshadow is best taupe. No, it's Essence, but it's Taupe It Up. It is eyeshadow. There is names on it. It's vegan. The sticker's on it, so I can't really read much about it. But I'll open it up. This is how it looks. That is me. That's my phone. So I'm trying to... Here, let's put it this way. There we go. I think I did that last time too. I've used this off camera. I really like both. I'm going to buy all of them. And I didn't know they had an eyebrow thing. I might look into that too. So, I was watching an Adam Lambert video. If that's how you say it, Adam Lambert. I definitely have an accent when I said that. But he put his eyeliner on first. And I want to try that. Because I don't like the clumpiness. But I wonder if you blend the eyeshadow, it'll help with it. Because I blend it out afterwards. I don't know how good this is. This is brown matte. I think it'd look really cute with it. And I might do an eyeliner. And this one is really good. Really creamy. One swipe so far. Like, look. That's nice. Sorry, I'm trying not to poke myself in the eye like I always say. And I go quiet when I do like my liner and mascara. This is a really pretty color. It is not anything like that lighter brown one I got from NYX. This is pretty. Look at that. That's a pretty brown. Love. Annabelle, you rocking it. Alright, now we're going to go in the shadows. This brush. Just Wet n Wild. It's already rubbed off. It's just like a flat brush with a little handle here. So, I personally think that quote's for me. Like, if you're going to involve yourself into your quotes and your poetry, which a lot of people do, ain't nothing wrong with that, in my opinion. And that's how I feel. Like, you're prodding at your faults and your mistakes and your flaws instead of going, you know what, I'm not perfect, I am human. Like, do not think it's wrong to feel that way. Right? You should never feel wrong feeling that way. And you're human, so you're not going to be perfect. Because, like, you ain't born perfect. You're gonna die imperfect like the rest of us. Like, come on. It's hard to not dwell in your own self-pain. It really is, especially during COVID and being all alone. A lot of people are alone right now, and people forget that. I don't. That's why I do these mental awareness. Because I personally think that there's more to your mental health than just yourself. A lot of people, I think, sometimes do so much for themselves to forget to do others. So that's why I discuss both. With this quote, you can't really discuss helping others with it. This is a personal attack within yourself. I don't know what color I want to go with. I don't remember if I put this on my channel already or not. I don't care. I don't know what color I want to do. I feel like I should go in with this light color first. And if I want to put anything in between, I'll do this medium or dark color. I want to use the whole palette. I feel like I can with the blending colors that are in it. And it's really good product. For $5.99, 6 eyeshadows, I suggest you to hit up Shoppers and get these. Just saying. But back to the quote. Because I always go off topic with makeup, with life, involving myself. Because that's what we do. Not like really involving yourself in pain, but using your own self-trauma to reflect on it. You know? And for me, to stop going into that mindset, I literally get out of the house. I go out. I go out. Spend time with some friends. Spend time with family. Tell people how you feel. Because you know what? People sometimes forget to ask. Because you're so busy saying you're fine. Before you hit this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what? It's okay not to be okay. That's what for men and women. It is okay not to be okay. That's what I believe. And you're not going to be perfect or getting all the, everything you want in life. You get what you need. And maybe there's signs showing you that you're not rising up to the needs you need yourself to be. And maybe you're asking too much from yourself for that, and that's why you do hit that. Like, I personally hit milestones in my life when you realize you can't achieve goals you want to achieve or live life the way you want to live. I'm going in with the darker shade. I'll show you after. Because I feel like it looked cooler. But a little more on the center. But I think it's all upon the beholder. If you're going to help yourself, awesome. But sometimes you can't. Or sometimes all you do is help yourself and it reflects the people around you. And you forget that you're hurting yourself as well as hurting other people when you kind of be selfish. And there is a perfect medium, I promise you. And I think that's when people start poking at themselves going, well, I can't find it, and prodding. And that's just an example. Many prods in your body could be from, like your maybe you forget to take showers. And you need to actually change that. Maybe you forget to tell your significant other that you appreciate them. So you got to step up the game and remember, be like, you know what? They matter. And, I'm just using examples. I do not have a significant other whatsoever. I'm not that cool, I'm joking. I am cool, but I'm not. It's hard to date during these times, especially when you don't always track the nicest people. Alright, put that brush down. I'm going to go in. Hey, bucket twos. Go in with this. And while I'm doing this, I'm just using examples. Do not think that you should change things unless you need change to happen. But if it comes to the point where you feel like you're fighting yourself or you're fighting people because of your actions, maybe you need to step back and see what your actions are doing or what these people's actions are doing to you. Because people forget that the way they act can affect you as well. So I'm leaving this. I'm just going to blend it. I did a pretty good job at making it even without even trying. Alright. I'm going to go on with this metallic liner. Well, it's Magical Ink Liner. Hi, Professional. Who is this? Professional Maybelline. No, it's Kiss. No, it's not Maybelline. I'm lying. I'm going to show you. It's Kiss Professional. It says New York on it, and every time I say New York, I think of Maybelline or CoverGirl. But it's not only. And it's the ink. I don't really use this, but I probably should try do a little bit. You guys gotta remember, I got a wrinkly lid, so I don't really wear this. And I don't wing it, because I'm not a winger. I'm a wing-it-er. And I'm looking down here, sorry. Maybe I'll pull this up a little because I want a close look. And I want you guys to see. Oh, I'm having problems today. I'm going to do it this way to try and get product out. I don't know if shaking it does anything. I'm sorry if you guys can't see anything. I'm just trying to do a line of imperfectionist because I am not a woman of symmetry. Or just good at doing eyeliner on the top of my eyelid. Sorry if you heard a ding. Oh, it... Alright. I think I'm gonna have to pop this up a little bit to make it the same as the other side. Sorry if you hear a couple dings. Alright. My eyeliner is not doing what I wanted, but I don't care. I'm just going to blend it a little bit then. It could be a little dry already. Alright, I did what I wanted. I kind of fixed it. Alright. Quickly do my brows. So we're going to go into this chicken noodle soup book for the teenage soul for some positive poetry. This is from Schwan. I don't even know how to say it. So we're going to do, it's this little quote here. It's not the changing gaze. I don't think that's the quote name. That's the story name, okay? So shared joy is double the joy. Shared sorrows is double the sorrow. Well, it's not double the sorrow. It's share joy is double the joy. Share sorrow is half the sorrow. Because personally, that's an old quote. I think it's kind of old quote. We're going to go in with some e.l.f. And just quickly do this so I can message my homie back. Just to fill it a little bit. And then I use this and fill in this a little bit. So for me, that quote means people will rejoice for you, but they won't really take in your sorrows. You get what I'm saying? They will send you rejoice and joy, but they won't have remorse with you or anything like that. I need this guy. And it's just a Revlon lash curler. Just Revlon, my tried and true I've had forever. And then we're going to go in with the e.l.f. mascara, and then we're going to go in with an L.A.Color. I always use two. I want to use this e.l.f. up. I bought it. It's not horrible. It's just not my favorite. it doesn't lengthen. It does give a little volume though. So, let me know how you guys feel about these poetry. It's already been 20 minutes. So, let me know how you guys feel about the poetry. Let me know how you guys feel about life. Let me know how you guys are just feeling. Because sometimes people forget to ask. And I'm not going to forget. I'm going to always ask how you doing. Because you know what? It's good. It's good for your friendship. It's good for yourself. To know that more than just yourself cares. Alright. Time with that e.l.f. guy. We're going to go in with some L.A.Colors. And I want to not tell you guys, L.A.Colors has a lot to hit to miss. But I really like this one. I don't mind the ones I just bought. Well, not really just bought. I bought a while ago. And the other thing is that I never thought these would smell the way they do. Like they smell organic. Alright, so all that's done. I need a blending brush. We're going to go in with this. So literally the only color I didn't go in with is this one. I'm going to go in with these two top ones. So we start with the lighter one and blend. And we'll go in with the other one and just kind of like give it some more color. So, yeah. I hope you guys like the quotes. I hope you guys check out these poetry. Chicken Noodle Soup's Ancient. My friend's coming out with another book. It's more I'm not really sure. I thought it was more poetry, but I think it's more like reflections. What it kind of sounds like. But I don't know yet. I'm waiting for the hardcover. And that's my friend Kilayla. She has beautiful poetry. And then we'll dip into the darker one. Just to give it some more color. And some more color. And there we go. You know what? We can go on to this one and we'll lightly brush it onto the brow bone. Lightly brush that one onto the brow bone. Oh yeah, so I actually used everything from it. Alright, this is this guy. And we'll quickly do my lip. So we're going to go in Essence Well. This color is called Happiness in a Bottle. I really like the color. Well, it does what it wants. So, it really does. I think it's just how red my skin is. So I hope you guys have a lovely day. I hope you guys like the quotes. I hope you guys live it up, live the dream, live it good, and have a good one. Bye.